Hello, and welcome to 14 Boyfriend Crochet Gift Ideas and Patterns for you to crochet to give to your boyfriend. Is that the title? I've gathered an assortment of really exciting crochet patterns that are boyfriend adjacent. And for convenience sake, I've organized them by type of boyfriend, starting off strong with the anxious boyfriend. This boyfriend brings tons to the movie theater, apologizes for apologizing too much. You probably saw his frailness and darkened under eyes and thought that he'd be a mysterious and brooding Tim Burton type boyfriend. But you can't break up with him now. Look at him. He's already so anxious. I think you should make him a weighted blanket with these pony beads. You don't have to pre-string the beads, which makes it a really anxiety-free project. The only reason I haven't made one of these for myself yet is because I don't finish big projects. So I do think it would be really cool to make one that's like a Taylor Swift friendship bead bracelet. Should I make one? No, it's too much work. Next, we have truck boyfriend. Truck boyfriends are the kind of guys that you might pick up at a truck stop or your local bar where they're just passing through on the way to their next destination. They might be away for long periods of time, but if you leave some beef jerky and a Monster energy drink out on your back porch, they'll come home eventually. Truck boyfriends do go through a lot of energy drinks. So next time he's home, rate his cab for empty aluminum cans to make one of these very classy aluminum can bucket hats. I really don't know how you would make one of these without demolishing your hands, but there are an abundance of truck-themed crochet patterns on Pinterest that are less likely to cause bodily harm. I like these truck slippers a lot. Next, we have the musical theater boyfriend. If you have a musical theater boyfriend, I'm here if you need to talk. What is this? What is this? Theater boyfriends are like shiny Pokemon. They're really hard to catch, but if you're lucky, they might have a special ability like singing or dancing. And if not, at least they've got a huge ego. Did I say ego? I meant to say abundance of charisma. Maybe you're both the theater boyfriends, or you're both girlfriends, or any other combination of pronouns and orientations. I just brought that up to clarify that we honor all types of relationships here on this channel. Just realized I'm not wearing my bracelet. Hold on. Do you like it? Your musical theater boyfriend probably spends more time at rehearsals than he does hanging out with you, and that's great because that means you have time to make him a really cool gift. If he's got a dream role that he's always talking about or a favorite musical, you can make him a tapestry to hang in his dressing room. I've seen a lot of cool charts based off playbills. Or you can make him a phantom-themed blanket for those cold nights down in the dungeon of his black despair. I was formerly a musical theater costumer, so I think I have a little bit of a different perspective on this. But if you want to give him something really practical, go ahead and make him a dance belt. If he's a musical theater boyfriend with exquisite taste, you could make him a Shrek the Musical hat. There's always newsboy caps for Newsies fans, or even a powdered wig hat if he's a Hamilton fan. The next boyfriend on our list is pool boyfriend. One of my personal favorites. Pool boyfriend is the boyfriend that you date because he has access to a pool. You'll want to hang on to him until at least late September. I'm sure once he sees how talented you are at turning yarn into things, you'll be on a one-way street to becoming the first lady of Pool Town. If he's an indoor pool boy, I don't really know what to tell you. He's already got an indoor pool and you as his girlfriend, so like, what else is there? Anyway, this pool boyfriend you're dating, call him Paul. Pool Paul. I think Pool Paul would love anything you make for him, but I keep seeing these poolside ponchos and thinking that they would be really easy to make out of like a cotton yarn, and they're really boxy, so it would be a good starter project if you've never made clothes before. If you're just dating him for the pool though, you might want to conserve yarn, so maybe opt for a Speedo instead. Just kidding. Our next boyfriend is Bald Boyfriend. If I had the smooth boyfriend of my dreams, I knit him something like this hat and cowl combination. I love 2-in-1 patterns. I think I would look good in this actually. Do you think I'd look good bald? Please say yes. The Maroon 5 boyfriend. I thought Maroon 5 boyfriends were a myth. like sewer gators or liminal space, but I'm here today to tell you that all three of these things are viscerally real. Unlike a misplaced amphibian or the sprawling, abandoned tunnels underneath the mall, Maroon 5 boyfriend poses a real threat to your mental health and physical well-being. If he's unironically listening to Maroon 5 in the year of our Lord 2024, girl, just run. I would suggest making a pair of earmuffs for yourself to drown out Adam Levine's piercing, weird, kind of nice, but mostly annoying voice. Sorry, he's really not that bad. I'm just bitter that he ruined the 2019 halftime show. It's supposed to be the sweet victory renaissance. We were sponge robbed. In my research for this video, I did find a lot of pictures of Adam Levine wearing funny sweaters. So if you're ambitious, you could try turning one of those into a pattern. My Pinterest algorithm thinks that I want to see pictures of Adam Levine now. Don't think I don't make sacrifices for this channel. Garage band boyfriend. Band boyfriends are great for if you kind of just want something activity-based to do instead of awkward one-on-one time. I also just think that playing music with people can be really therapeutic. I assume you're watching this video because you already know how to crochet. And if that's the case, I know you can learn to play an instrument. I was learning to play guitar, but I'm so anxious that the strings are going to break that I'm afraid to practice. So time to bust out the old harmonica. Oh, do I have a harmonica? Big reputation. Big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got big reputations. And you heard about me. Ooh, I've got some big in me. Had a bit I was going to do, but I can't find my harmonica. Just imagine me looking really cool playing the harmonica. There are a lot of music-related crochet patterns out there, but some of my favorites include these granny square guitar straps, record coasters, piano scarves, and this cassette tape messenger bag. My camera battery is about to die, so we better do a speed round. Texas boyfriend, armadillo gloves. Florida boyfriend, gator hat. Kentucky boyfriend, horse scarf. Forgetful of his wallet boyfriend, a sweater. Ocean boyfriend, tentacle mittens. Hot pterodactyl boyfriend, hot pterodactyl hat. Skeleton boyfriend, bone clothes. Eco warrior boyfriend, Plarn shoes. These are extremely classy. And last but not least, old man boyfriend, an ancient man. Just make this guy a blanket. He's going to spend 90% of his time taking naps anyway. And old man boyfriends always appreciate a practical gift. Why is that like this?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.